Welcome to another episode of the Palace Huddle Podcast. Here are your hosts, Rob Schwartz and Justin Onayemi, two Bears fans who decided talking into a microphone was better than shouting at their television.
Welcome in, Palace Huddlers.
No
huddle
huddle
up.
No huddle offense, Rob.
No huddle offense is hurry up offense.
There we go.
Yeah, so this will be the first attempt of us doing this remotely. Hopefully be able to jump in and get on some of this bigger news that pops up regarding the Chicago Bears.
And there's some big news tonight.
Yeah, so we're just going to dive right in. But before we do, please hit that subscribe button. If you love the Chicago Bears, we are going to be here all season. Hit that subscribe button. You'll be entered into a free giveaway of a Chicago Bears jersey of your choice. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Hit the subscribe button. We will be giving that away once we hit 750 subscribers.
I'm super self-conscious because my head looks humongous compared to you. It's like your whole body is the size of my head. So
yeah, I think our cameras are just different depths, but
we'll work on it.
Big head, big brain.
There you go. So Rob, how excited were you when you saw that? I don't know. I got an alert on my phone and I'm like, what the?
So I've been working late today. I am going to the Real Madrid AC Milan game tomorrow night. So I was trying to get some extra work in tonight. I had no idea that this broke until you sent that text message in the group chat. I was like, hell yeah.
So why don't you tell our listeners, our viewers, what we're talking about here?
Yeah. So we've been talking about this for a few months now, that this is the time to get it done. And the Chicago Bears have extended DJ Moore, gave him a 4-year extension worth $110 million. I'm blanking. Was it 82 or 84 million guaranteed? Yeah. I mean, $110 million over 4 years. That's $27.5 million per season in AAV. And he is now here through 2029. Caleb Williams has him for 6 years and Rome Odunze for 5. Like, you are set up for success.
On rookie money for Odunze.
Yeah. Yeah.
So his DJ Moore still, like you said, still has 2 years left on his current deal, where his AAV over those 2 years is $16 million. For the production that he's giving you, he's a bona fide number one receiver. That's a bargain. And then you extend him at an AAV that still puts him not necessarily in that top tier of receiver. His guaranteed, I think, is number 3. Only Jefferson and A.J. Brown, I believe, have more guaranteed money. So that's the good side of it for DJ Moore. But it seems like he likes being here. He likes the direction the team is going. And so you get him at a good value. He's still in his prime. DJ Moore, man, I mean, if you really look at his career numbers and then think about the types of quarterbacks he's played with, if Caleb Williams is legit, which we believe he is, and they're certainly putting him in a position to have success right away, I'm super excited about this deal. In a moment here, I want to get more from you, but in a moment, we might want to talk about what does this mean for Keenan Allen, let's say. But I have some thoughts on that as well. But what are you thinking, Rob?
Yeah, so right now, if we were to give him that $27.5 million in AAV this year, he would be 7th as far as wide receivers go, which is below Amon-Ra St. Brown, who got the extension. You still got CeeDee Lamb, who's going to probably get an extension this offseason. You got Brandon Ayuk probably getting an extension this offseason, if not next. Same thing with Chase, right? Jamar Chase, he's going to need an extension.
Right, I think he's holding out of camp right now. So
yeah,
these numbers are only going up.
Right. So this was the time to do it. This is definitely a team-friendly deal. I know he's getting a lot of guaranteed money, but from like a salary cap standpoint, this is fantastic. It lets them, spread that money around and hopefully keep this nucleus together. I didn't even mention Cole Kmet here for another 4 years. We got on the opposite side of the ball, we got Montez Sweat here for another 4 years, and we got Jalen Johnson for another 4 years. So like that nucleus right there, they are giving Caleb Williams the best chance to succeed. Now it's just up to him, right? Now it's up to him and the coaches to put him in that position. I'm excited. I mean, I thought for sure it would be over 30 million if they extended him right now. To get him at 27.5, giving them a little bit of a team discount. And does that also mean that he's seen enough from Caleb Williams to feel confident to be here to take what I think is a reduced contract? I don't know.
And I think he probably just likes Chicago. And like I said, the direction the team is going.
Yeah.
I think it's too early for us to know this type of thing. But what I said before about how he's getting 16 million this year and 16 million next year, they can probably roll some of the future money in and restructure those years as well, if they'd rather have it be a little bit more of a hit in these two and even less of a hit in those future years. So they've given themselves this flexibility where they will be able to. I mean, I'll be honest with you, and maybe this is the quick transition. I know this is going to be a brief episode, but maybe this is the quick transition into how long Keenan Allen might be here. But they might have flexibility to now bring in different players. And I think it's going to be a place free agents are going to want to come.
Yeah. So Keenan Allen's here on a 1-year deal. Okay. So he's getting like I said, like from an AAV standpoint, his contract, I think was worth 20. I know you said it's 16 and 16 over the next two, but like, I'm wondering, like, is he leaving a little bit of money on the table to keep Keenan around? Right. Like, is that possible too?
It's possible.
But Keenan Allen has already kind of made it known that he wants a bigger deal. That's clearly why he left Los Angeles and was traded. I would say it's probably a small shot that he sticks around, right? Unless they like do really, really well this year and he just decides, hey, let's chase a ring together. But I don't see the chances of him staying around being that great. I didn't think it was that great to begin with anyway. But again, like if Odunze hits the way you expect him to hit, and we just talked about it in our last episode, Tyler Scott, right, has been doing well in practice, a little bit of Valus in practice, although I still think he's on the bubble.
If you have to cover DJ Moore and Rome Odunze, that's going to make that third spot a lot easier to handle.
Yeah, if Odunze hits and becomes one of those top tier wide receivers, you can lose Keenan and be just fine, right?
Keenan Allen himself said that Rome Odunze is advanced on where he is now compared to where he was at his rookie season.
Right.
But people maybe forget the only reason the Bears even have Keenan Allen is he wasn't going to take a lower deal from the Chargers. Yep. So I don't see him doing it here. Now, he's much older. If I were the Bears, I'd only want to give him like 2 years, and I'm sure he wants 3. So you got him for a 4th-round pick. If he walks after this season, he was there to mentor Odunze. He was there to help develop Caleb Williams, and you'll probably get a compensatory pick anyway of a 4th or 5th value. So you basically got him for nothing in the end, other than the money you're paying him.
Right.
But I really like what this does. It just solidifies the core or the nucleus, like you were saying, and keeps them flexible for the future that they're building. So once again, you and I probably 2 of the biggest Ryan Poles fans out there, but I think this is another one in his win column here.
Swish.
Absolutely.
It's a 3-pointer, easily.
Love it. You got anything else?
No, that's it. This is exciting. Again, great contract for the Bears. Great contract for DJ Moore. Great content for HBO Hard Knocks is coming out.
Right. That was my joke, but I'm sure it's something they're going to want to cover.
Oh yeah, for sure. It probably won't be in the first episode, but again, these are the things that we're hopefully going to be doing a little bit more of this season, and maybe some other things in the works here behind the scenes that we got going on. I'm excited for the Bears. I'm excited for the House Huddle. I'm excited for just this season to get kicked off.
I'm glad we were able to break the story on the House Huddle before Mitch and
Mitch and Jim.
Jim. That's right. I was Jim. I mean,
you're Jim.
All right, man. Nice no huddle.
Yeah, no huddle. But bear down, claws up.
Claws up.